Hey everyone, welcome to Key Lessons, and on today's video I'm going to go over what decks I'm planning on building for the month of October. So I've labelled this video as a deck diary, and if you've been following my channel for a while, you know that deck diary was a series I was doing where I would go over my process building the deck. So it was sort of like a learn as you go kind of way of teaching deck building. I feel like I've accomplished everything I can with that series, so I'm transitioning this into more of a actual, here's what I'm going to build this month, sort of fill you in on what I'm thinking about, some ideas I have, and so you'll have a heads up of what deck profiles to expect on my channel for the following month or so. So set 18 for Dragon Ball Super Dawn of Z Legends has just dropped pretty recently, and it's a set that excites me more than any has for a long time. I'm pretty keen to build like most of the decks in this set, so there'll be a lot of potential deck profiles I can put up coming out of this. I'm also going to talk about Digimon and One Piece today, but starting off with Dragon Ball. So the decks that I'm building so far right now, the first things I've built are Piccolo. I've got a workable list. I'm not like 100% happy with it, but we'll keep on working on that. Same goes for Pan. Pan is a lot of fun. I'm really happy with how this deck plays. I'll put up profiles for both of these decks of what I've built so far, but they potentially can be updated later down the line when I find a better ideas for them. I also want to build the Total School deck, the Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and Master Roshi. And down the line, I've got the started export. I want to build the Yellow Goku deck, as well as the Gotenks deck, and maybe the Future Trunks one. That's probably the one that excites me the least, to be honest. Going over to Digimon, and I've been trying to work out this Jellymon deck. I really didn't want to do the same thing as everyone else with like Old Force or the purple grape deck or whatever you want to call it. I really find that I'm a yellow player, and when I don't play without yellow cards, it doesn't work for me. So like, I've got my playset of the promo, the Tesla Jellymon. I've got the playset of the Tamer, the other Tamer, and I've been trying to do things with the plugins. And then because I want some recovery, I've put in Angemon, Digivolve into Angelwoman, the one that recovers, and then with a level 6 as Sakuyamon to get plugins back. Let's be honest, this is a janky idea. It's not working 100% great, but I'll keep at it. But soon, set 10 will release, and the Digimon Ghost game decks will get a little bit more support. I have been really enjoying the Digimon Ghost game anime, so I'm a bit more casual when it comes to Digimon, and I'm happy playing just dumb jank, and I just want to play the Ghost game stuff. So I already have my playset secured for Angoramon and his tamer Brewery, and I've been wanting to I have an idea to combine it with like Terriermon stuff from Digital Hazard. And unfortunately, I don't have enough of it yet, so I need to source more of these rare cards, which shouldn't be too hard. My friends keep on promising they'll bring me their spares someday. And the other thing I want to work on is Gamamon. So I got my playset of the promo Gamamon. I've only managed to get 3 of his Tamer, Hero. And of course, we got the set 8 Tamer and the set 8 version of Gamamon. And this promo that's probably not as good, but if you want to run max Gamamons, I suppose you can run him. And you got the Egg, Betel Gamamon, and Chaos Gamamon. In set 10, Gamamon's getting a lot of support. He's getting the green level 4, can't remember his name, and he's also getting the purple level 4 and the level 5. And then over in One Piece, this week is Super pre-release, and after that I'm going to start testing with all these proxies I printed out. So obviously the actual set doesn't release until December, but I have cut up a lot of pieces of paper to practice with. And some of the decks I'm most excited for are Doflamingo and Trafalgar Law. But to be honest, I'm pretty excited for all of the One Piece decks. I have case secured. I'm probably going to build every deck, if only just to test against. And of course, we've got the free demo deck that is not usable in real tournaments because for some dumb reason they decided to print no demo on it. And there you go. So look forward to all of those deck profiles on my channel potentially sometime soon. Like I think I said at the start, like with Pan and Piccolo, I'll put the deck lists up of what I have at the moment. I don't think they'll be my final deck list, but I think it's always valuable to put as many deck profiles on YouTube as possible for people who are looking for ideas. So you can watch those deck profiles and you don't have to copy them beat for beat, but you can get an idea of how to build that deck. For all of that and more, please subscribe to my channel, Key Lessons, and you can also follow me on Twitter, which is at Hacky Lessons. I'll see you then.